I found out very early on, as I began to pursue the Lord, that I had a deep desire for theology and knowledge of God's word. And so I read a ton. And though I've never been to actual seminary, I think I've probably taken every class or course that you take in seminary. For me, I didn't go to seminary because I was on the road and I was doing other things, but I still had the desire to learn and to serve in ministry and just be educated in doing that. So in that pursuit of theology and knowledge in that way, I think God really developed my gifts, preparing me for when I went into ministry. This is really hard too, by the way, asking people like, hey, tell us what you're good at.
You are not the first person to say that, and you won't be the last.
It's a very awkward conversation. So I will try to do this and say, but I really do feel like my strengths in ministry and my gifts are just leadership, team building, that kind of thing. Being in a band my whole life growing up, being the band leader, being the one who always had to write the charts and arrange the music. And, even when I was back in the Pittsburgh area, book the gigs and make sure all the band people were in the van and head off to the gig, that kind of thing. So just that kind of leadership of building teams and empowering other people to do their jobs, I think is probably one of my strongest gifts.